So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the quarter panel where it fits right. I don't care what's going on there. I don't care, because we can come back to that and do something with it. This has got to go on right to make it look right. That's the end of it. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking where that line is, I'm just going to scratch it with the grinder, and then I'm going to, I know where to clean it. Good enough. I just know where to clean it, that's all. I marked on the tape. Ain't that something? Don't want to come off, eh?
Good tape.
It is good tape, man. Not for that. I could have put it back up there and drew my line again. I probably should have. Yeah, we can tell we've got filler there right now.
Right, yeah, that's the white.
That's the white, so we know what we're into. What all I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. On this piece right here, I'm going to butt weld this piece on. This has to be free here for me to get that off. So if I got to cut that now. I'm going to cut below this and cut this off, or up to about here somewhere, and find out what's going on before I cut that off. I know what's going on there. We'll be able to butt weld this piece on, and I can pull it off from the inside. We'll drop this first. But yeah, let's do this first. We'll go to this, looks like this piece here. Take a look. Right on. Before the taillight piece, you can see where it's welded before the taillight.
Yeah.
Right. So I want to come ahead of that and see what goes on first. I probably could go back further, but I'm just cutting some off right at the present moment. See what happens. I know what's going to happen. It's going to fall off. You all right, Ross?
Go ahead.
I don't want to hit our piece.
Show the rust.
What's that?
Show the rust. What the panel that's being, what it's like that's being replaced.
Get this snipped off. Come on. Oh, this thing, I'm telling you. Don't do that. Damn it. There. Here's where we at.
So, like looking at that, there's the stock and then there's an overlapping panel in there too, see?
Well, this is the
Like this is the stock and then this panel has been added.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, that is the stock panel. You can see how far up we are in the back. You can see how we've repaired this before we put that in. That's the repair we did, because it's inside. You're not seeing it, but once we get the quarter panel covered over, we're good. It's all good underneath. We got a nice lip there. We never ruined that. It's all good there. What else can I say? But hey, let's go back here and cut that off. I'm thinking. And we'll put it on where we see fit. do you think, Ross?
Yeah.
Put it on where we see fit. And that's how far we are up. You know, we got a couple pieces of metal going on. We got one there, but really look at how nice the weld is. Really nice job welding that across there like that.
Yeah, really.
Really nice.
Yeah.
You know, just because it's, you know, decayed doesn't mean you didn't do a good job on it. There's another piece. I'm going to cut that piece off because I don't like it hanging there. That would be the old taillight area, and it does not need to be there. So that repair, we had to do repair. You can see the repair we did all the way across here. Repaired that, that's all fixed. Got a nice new lip all the way across here. Something tight and right. You can see how the quarter panel goes up like this. And our new piece goes like this, from here, like that. And then there's gonna be something from this connected to that, just the way it was originally. I'm gonna just knock this off real quick. Looks nice. Now we're going to put this on wherever we feel it looks good. Because we're the boss. Where would you like it, Ross?
Well, wherever. Oh, we don't have that marked accurately.
I can
wherever you want it.
Let's do it on that line.
On the line?
This line right here.
Okay.
Let's do it on that line. That way there we got, and maybe down an 8, maybe in like a.
Well, you know what? Hold on a minute.
If we did it like that.
Yeah, because we got to watch this because this is the round.
Yes.
We're right underneath that round. That's
Okay.
where we want to be.
Let's keep it down, say, but like that much.
Okay.
You know, so we have, a little bit of the line showing.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my C-clamp
I'm going to put my C-clamp on.
I'm going to push it back your way, Ross.
Yeah, you get it where you want it, and then I'll clamp it with here, this end.
Where I want it. Or I think I do. I want that with a hammer for some reason, just to see what it does. You can clamp that if you like, or actually put it up where you want it.
It's got to be right underneath that.
Yep, let's try that.
It's not very tight.
Right. Try not to go back further, if you will. Can you go back further? And just try not to damage it too much. That's all.
I got to tighten it up.
In case you want that metal.
Okay, see. You good? Good there?
I'm gonna say it's good there. Do you like? No, I like it up higher. No, you're actually going to go right there.
Right there.
As high as you can go.
Right there?
Yep.
These clamps don't want to hold.
They don't want to do what you want it to do?
But I can hold them for a sec until I find it.
I'll run and get you another pair. How's that?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's do that.
There's a whole bunch underneath the car, I see. Yeah, that moved.
That's all right. 100% all right. And the reason being is we're not connected yet. We just want to run it down with the, see that, Ross? See the metal you got right here, down there?
Yeah.
Right here? You want enough metal down there you can weld to, right?
Yeah.
Go right there. Yep. Beautiful.
I got it just a little
Can you
tighter.
go back a little further?
Yeah.
Like back.
Right
left?
there?
No, back this way.
Yeah. There?
Try that, yeah.
Oh, no, it's too.
Okay. Forehead then, if you want.
There?
Yeah, it seems to be good. Like And we just want enough metal underneath here, right? You're a little shy there, but if you weld a piece of round rod underneath there, which would give a nicer edge, and that would be. I know one underneath, man. I got to see what's going on before I decide to pull the trigger. What I mean by pull the trigger is that means weld it. Now, I am. Seems like I could go up further. I'm just not. What I'm not sure of. What am I not sure of? If you look way, can I see that, Ross? From there?
The light?
Yeah. If we look way across there, you see that? See the inside panel that we put in there? It's there, and you can see that the quarter panel that they put on is that far below it. That's exactly what I got going on right there.
Yeah, but we did it one piece. They did it on a patch over the original.
Yes.
Now this has been just to the one piece now. Eliminated the.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with that. It looks good. I'm going to go with that. See that, Ross? Right there?
Yeah.
That's basically the exact same distance. That's.
It's over here.
Yeah. Like, you know, if I can pry on this a little bit, but I think there should be a piece put in there to tie that together. You know, I think there should be like a piece, you know, bent up, one like an angle this way and this way, and just put it right in there, or a flat piece, you know, that far. But
oh, to tie the
but this is the way it originally was.
Yeah.
And I've got the quarter panel made the way it originally was, so I'm basically down the exact same amount on that side as this side. Because I took that piece, I'm going to go with it.
That would be easy to make that piece if we wanted to do it.
Yeah, so basically it would just be a cap. They got to come down, out. This got to come down, out. It's not fitting exactly together because it's up here.
Yeah.
And it's shy there. One flat piece all the way along. Got it. We got the metal. We're down here where we're supposed to be here. We're actually a little bit shy. You can see right there. There's a little bit of metal shown, but once you had a piece of round rod around there, that would certainly bring that in shape. I'm going to...
Can you pull that light out from underneath?
I can. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to get... I'm going to take this panel back off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this panel back off. I'm going to try to get a little bit of metal so I can cut it off. So I can weld it on there.
Okay.
Do it. I'm assuming that's lead there, I'm assuming. Maybe not. Boys.
It was never red.
Very surprising.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no filler.
Yeah,
very surprising.
But this car, the back of it was white.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's lead. That's got two pieces of metal right there and there. Tack that on there. That is lead. You want me to strip that bit out of there?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to, eh?
Actually, a lot of it'll be cut out of there.
Hey?
It'll be cut out of there when I start welding there. It'll burn.
Yeah.
I'll cut most out of there anyways.
Yeah.
We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. I'm gonna get a marker. Cut this off. Hard time getting that out of there. If I don't get it out of there now, I'll have a hard time. I'm thinking I will. There we go. Wow. Weird. That might push way ahead on that. That's not in there for good. So that might actually, that line might match up with that line if you push it in hard enough. It probably will. But it doesn't match up on the lips. The lips don't match up. But anyways, it's not in there right now. We're putting the outside quarter panel on. And we know where we're going with the back. We're just going to keep the metal down where it needs to be. I know where I want to be here. You're going to keep that? You want,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You want to?
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. I don't know if I need that hard, but I did put some pressure on it.
Right there?
Just as long as there's, yeah. Let's make sure there's metal underneath that, that's all. Or you need that metal. Yeah, that's good. Like you say,
you happy with this, though?
See that right there?
Yeah.
You're up just a little bit. So I was saying if you ever put a piece of ramrod on there, you could gather that up. Or we can bang it down a little bit so you got it. Let's do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just like that.
Good.
Does that put our quarter panel too far down in the back?
No?
I'm going to get an eye spy on it and take a look. Well.
You don't have that bottom clamped either, though. It'll come in more.
No, but I just don't want the back down further than the front.
No.
Do it.
No, you do the eyeball.
Okay.
I can't see from here.
That's what I'm going to do. That line's going down. Get off there. Stepped on your tape, Ross.
We got lots of them there.
Okay, good, buddy.
Don't worry about that.
No, I didn't. 25 and
I don't know if you
quarter.
could.
I don't know if that tells it or not.
No, I don't think you can
Because
tell.
it's got a different line.
Yeah.
25.
We're just going to have to eyeball it.
How about you trade me spots?
Yeah, okay.
And I'll just take a look down it, see what's going on. This is the stuff where it counts, you know. We can just weld it on if you want to, but it's probably best you take a look.
I don't know, from where I'm seeing it looks pretty damn good. I don't know. What about you, Jolene?
I'm going to go underneath and just pull it too, and I'm going to see what the kind of gap it's showing me from the underneath, like, you know what I mean? From the inside. I wouldn't mind. That there's there. Let me look at that one there. Yeah, it's bent up higher than that. And that can be shoved up. No, we're going to take it up.
Take it up a little bit?
Yeah, that's hanging down on me.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to take it up a bit. The panel I was going by
Yeah?
is hanging down.
Okay.
This tail light panel here that's underneath there.
Oh, I see, okay.
I'm just going to take it up. Take it off. Bring it down just a bit, right there. Let's do that. I like that better. And I'll tell you why. It's got a little bit of this, a little bit, not much, but just a little. You want just a little bit of raise. We don't run that thing down straight down the back. I don't think. So now, let's do this. Jolene's been drinking again.
Yeah?
I don't need that, I don't think. I do. Do you have a third arm?
Yeah, like a hammer?
Yeah. That's exactly.
Like a wood hammer.
I got it. Got it right here.
Okay.
Got it. Alrighty. Let's do this. We're gonna start in the center, and the reason being is I want to work that way and work that way. I start down here, start running that way. I could get a bubble in the center. Oh, need a ground. Do that first thing. I'm hoping that's up all the way. Hit that with my hammer. Go down just a little ways on that. Beautiful, beautiful. 18 gauge. Couldn't ask any better. This one gonna stick. Nope. The wire doesn't come out of the nozzle.
Looks good here.
Yeah. Going this way. Just get out of the nozzle a little bit further, that's all. Clean that up a little bit more. Just run it this way. Put it where I want it, pull the trigger. I'm thinking we're getting a little backlash from maybe the extension cords, maybe. She's hooked right into, or could be just me.
I'm turning some more lights out. There's a few.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just keep going. I'm just saying, like, it would affect. I guess that stayed on there good, didn't it, Ross?
Yeah. Still working.
What it takes is the person to hit it. All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Did it break? Did. Gotta get that on there better. I'm gonna just clean that up a little better. Yeah. It's blinding us. All right. Let's put that back on there. Now we're gonna. Yeah. Right here. Well, come on, baby. Yeah, got a spot back here.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice, Chatty. Way to go.
Okay, we got to turn some. I'll go turn it back on, but then I'll turn some other lights out.
Okie dokie.
It usually wouldn't go.
All right. That's too bad. That's too bad. So we've got that panel. We got metal still on behind there, obviously. There's metal in there, but when we when we zip cut it and we butt weld it on, that piece of metal will get off from the inside. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got lead right here. You can see how that's pulled out there a little bit. Seems like it's need a little shape there, but we're good. I'm gonna take the grinder and for that, just like that. I'll take the grinder and put it in there and see if I can't get that. Let's do this. I wonder if Ross would probably want me to wait. I don't know if I grounded it out and caused the problem or. Nope. Just gonna tack it. No, we're fine. We're fine. I got her.
And I'm gonna throw off a couple more lights here.
Alrighty. Now.
There you can.
Did you hear that welder when you turned on?
Yeah.
Ah. So. We got sparks in there, so we got sparks in there. So let's get in there and see if we can't get it tacked on. I'll sit right on that bucket. Stay, stay, stay. No, it won't stay. Come on. Stay for me. Nope.
That one sounded good.
Nope, don't want to stay. I'd get down further. Because I'm cutting it all off, so it really don't much matter, but let's get all the lead out of it. I don't think I'm going to hit metal there anytime soon. So I'm going to do, I'm going to tack that on here hopefully. Nice. Hey, we're not getting. Not gonna get it.
That's definitely lead, eh?
Yeah. We're just gonna. Those two are holding it. Just gonna cut this off. So we're connected right there. There's two spots right there. And we just gotta figure out how far we're gonna dig down in there. Just keep digging a little bit. That's what I thought I might get into. See what happens. Let's do this. Let's start cutting. Let's start cutting. I'm just gonna pop that right there. No, make up my mind here. All right, shut that off for a second. And cut this down on the side. Take this off. Basically what's going on, there's a piece of metal in behind there. I'm going to push this front piece in and tack it when it's flush with the outside piece. And then pull the inside piece out when I'm done. Let's get a flathead screwdriver.
There's one underneath there.
Perfect. Because that was just what I want to do. I don't want to push it in. I want to pull it out. See if I can get that in there. No, it's going to be too thick of a screwdriver.
We got lots of screwdrivers.
This one's a snaggle tooth one. I'm going to do what I want.
Yeah.
Actually, I push it out. Can't reach it. I can, but
You need a thinner one?
I'm just gonna do
Or
this.
like a blade, a butter knife?
As you can see, I'm running the grinder down on an angle like that, hopefully. I'm gonna get that pulled out, like I'm gonna have to. Here we go. I want that right there. See how that's.
I know what you need.
I'll get her here in a second. Get this welder in my hand. I got her. Yeah, just take that screwdriver there. Just push that in so that's even right there. Right down this one, the bottom. Yeah, whoa, right there. Hold it, don't let it go. Perfect. Good. I think that held, didn't it? Sure it did. I'm gonna do some more now.
You want me to get inside?
I'm good. I think. Hold that in, Jolene, there. Yep, right there. Good. Let's do it again. Second. Not even close. Yeah, go ahead. Good. So-so. So-so. Like that. push that out. I'll go find my bearings here. Nope. Oh, I get it. Good. I think. Held together. Okay. I don't mind that right there. Push that in just a little bit. Actually, we'll just touch that again. I don't want to weld it too much and go through too far, and then we'll have an issue getting the inside piece off. So we're basically just trying to. Ah! Damn it. Made a hole. You know she's butt welded though. Yeah. Not a hole, but you know what I'm saying. I kind of went off on the welder a little bit. And the grinder a little bit. Looks good there. Doesn't it? Get to look at it and then weld it. What's that, sweetheart? Well together, yeah. We'll cut a little further. Just a little bit. Nice. And basically what happens, if you go along and you don't like one, snip it off and do it again. You know, it's that basic, I guess. If you don't like it, do it again. The benefits of butt welding, I guess, is less filler. What else? Looks good there. Should have hit that. Let's cut a little bit further. Now, we are going to stop right to there. We're going to stop right there and try to get that cut off on the inside. And the reason being is we get to deal with that. She's stuck on there, but we got to deal with it. So we'll just go this way. Yeah. It's not getting down. Look, I got a poor cut there. But
throw that out of your way there, Chad.
I will here after I'm done, Ross.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Carpet's got a cut in it. Beautiful. Love it. Where am I at? I put it between them two. Okay. Yeah, I probably stuck that again. Let's do this. I like the way that one looks. Ah, got it. We're right on that line, you know what I mean? We're getting on that line, and that line's coming right out. Quite nice, actually. Just gonna push that out. Right there, baby. Now, I like this one. Let's push it out together, see what happens. Hope I'm getting it. Fluff me a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the inside. And I'm going to go in the inside and cut down and get that piece out. So we're going to go far as there, and then I don't know from there. I don't know. See what happens. It's called the custom car world. There's no real set plan. You do what you have to do to. Yeah, let's put that in there for me, Ross. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna just gonna take that from me, Ross, for a second. Stop it. see where I'm trying to cut it off right there? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's just before where it's all... Stop it.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It just takes what it takes, you know, right?
Yeah,
but
that's nice though.
We'll get this off in here, maybe. Then I can pull that sucker out, maybe. Just a sec, I'll get a cut here, maybe. We'll wiggle up and down. We'll get this out of here. Ah! Yeah, I need a screwdriver in there. Get that pried out. Oh, we don't want to do that. Rip that off. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
It's the bottom that's holding it.
Huh?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, like you always do.
Something like that. Go on out there. Quarter panel.
Look at that, eh? Just like brand new again.
Probably gonna wiggle that back and forth for a little while. Okay, I see a little piece there. You got her at your Ross.
Not much holding there, but she... There you go.
Yay! One for us. All right, so what's got to go on there? We'll just butt weld that there. Turn that on. Put our ground back on.
Oh yeah. You're gonna push that? Yeah, beautiful.
I like that, Ross.
Yeah,
eh?
I like that.
Push
That
that in
makes
there.
it right there. Okay?
Put that back in place there. Knock this off. Nope, don't want that hard. Just hard enough to make it work. I got it. All right. I guess we're cruising on it. This here has to be dealt with. I see there's a little bit bending has to go in there, but we've got it.
That looks good though.
We've got it so far.
Yeah, when that tucks in, that'll be just
The cat's
perfect.
meow.
Yeah.
And that cat tucks in like yay. I don't really want to break it off, but
Yeah, this weld broke.
did it? Oh, it's in that lid, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're going right there. There's a little more shape needs to be in right there, and there's a bend in that didn't get all the way, and we're going to give it some more shape.
But I mean, it's getting there. It's coming together.
Yeah, it's kind of actually.
Do you need the light?
No. Alrighty. That looks like that's holding that out maybe some. This panel here, maybe we gotta go in some. I'm not sure on the back side here.
Yeah.
I don't bend it too much. We'll
But
see.
it would bend in.
What?
It would bend in, but what's going to hold it there? Tack it on the bottom?
Yeah, I'm thinking that where this piece here is over too far, we're over this way too far with this piece.
Oh, you think so?
That's what's holding this end out right here, because it's not running back the way I want it to run back. Like it's holding it out. We're not. Yeah.
But are you thinking because the holes are lining up? Do you think it's that bottom bead that's holding it up?
No, you come take a look at this. See how off that is right there? See how far this is off here? It's bolted on over here, but that's still got to go over some.
Oh.
It's going to have to be loosened up. Leave the bolt in it.
Yeah.
Loosen it up, shove it that way. Get that bolt in that one.
Yeah.
And see how it's hitting right here? It's hitting back in here in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not. It's sucking the center of this thing in. So when you're working on this bad boy, or going for it, like when you put this piece in, like this, I'd want to watch that center of that, because if you take it, well, it's kind of sucked in there because what's going on here is this right here is hard up against right here. It's hard up against the inside panel.
Oh, up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, that inside panel's got to go in some to allow to see how hard wrote here.
Yeah.
And it's running nice there. This is holding out here. So I'm thinking this panel here in the back has to go in from holding that out. So we're have to be careful there. But you're on a we're right at that tail light, so there could be a little bit more cut of that tail light right there. It could be, but there's also that lead is starting there, right? Not sure what's going to happen there. I guess start digging until you find it. And then bury it as fast as you find it. You know, because you know it is gangbusted there. You can see where they torched it probably, and they whatever. But it is what it is. I'm sure it's not like that bad. It just has to be. Also, see this panel here? See how this is, when we broke the edge. Oops, over there. When we broke the edge, you see how that's not flat as here as in the center?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's the exact same thing on the one on the car right at the present moment. And I put it on the car before I started messing with it, because I can hit it on the car a lot easier than I can on the, trying to hold it. But yeah, that's got that in there a little bit. So what I don't know what to say. You can see how when I push that out in the center, you see that center coming out? That's where it needs its attention. And I was going to roll it over there, remember? And I did not.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that piece right there is holding it. Well, I know it is. No, well, it isn't, man. No. We have to, no.
It's not holding it.
All right, Ross. I'm gonna fix it right now. I want to kick it.
Okay.
I'm going to leave. Ouch. Ouch. Let's do this. Don't go underneath. Go underneath. Looks clean now underneath there, though.
No, it does.
It does, doesn't it? Brand hammer new by. Brand hammer new. Looks good. Looks good and clean. How's that doing, Jolene? Can you hold that back in, Ross?
How do you mean?
I'm going to tell you.
Put my foot there?
No, right there. Right at the very back. Yeah, down there somewhere. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to push the center in a little bit. Hopefully I don't bust it off. No, it's not really doing anything other than it's going to be connected up front, hasn't it? Ah. This is where our shape could have come in. What, did it come off here, did it?
Oh, yeah.
Shitty.
Yeah, I think something did move down the bottom there, though.
Oh, yeah. This come off. That's what happened. Me pushing on it. It's going, see that? Come out quite a ways. It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better. Way better.
I think this went in.
Yes. Well, it needs to, but way better. And that actually pulls that out and push it in. I think I want to Push on it just a little bit more. What do you think?
Yeah, put my foot back where it was.
Yeah, you can keep it there. Or... All right, you stay there. I'm just gonna push on a little bit more, and then we'll put that panel back in place. Textbook.
Yeah.
All right. This one. Nice. Better. Better. Looks really good underneath. Mm-hmm. It does. It looks good and clean. Really good and clean. Let me tack that back on.
Okay.
And see if I can't get it on. My hand run. You always get down in a spot like this. It's hard to get back up sometimes. I want to clean that. Or butt weld it right to there. And we have, what do we have? Ready. Looking good, looking good. Let's see if we can get some more of that lead off. See if we can't get that connected. Obviously, where it's leaded there is holding it out too, obviously. You know what I mean? Right here, where it's leaded. Get that cut off and... Custom cars.
There's a lot of lead in there.
Yeah, custom cars. That's what it's called. It's called custom cars.
Yeah.
Snap that welder on for me, Ross, please.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get that in there. Ooh, yeah. Don't spit on me, come on. I want you to hold. Lovely. I love you. I love you. Push that in there because it needs to be in there. That's all there is to it. We just connect somehow, you know what I mean? We're going to get it connected, Ross. That's going to be a good thing.
It's coming.
You're right. It's going to be a good thing, getting it connected. Let's go in the center. Work either way. I don't know. I'm getting big, short. Come on. Stick for me. And you know what? I'd leave every bit of that filler on that until you're done welding it. And the reason being is that'll stop the warpage, and where it burns off is where you have to stop stripping it.
Oh yeah.
If that's how I would do it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yes. So yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah, leave it on there. All the heat, well, the body fill or the lead will keep it where it's supposed to be. When you want to take it off to clean it, to fill it, only strip off what is lifted off, clean up a little bit further, and go again. Let's do this. I'm gonna push that in and go for it, I guess. Hope it stays. Nope. And cut it off. Do it again. It'll stick. And another thing that's going on right now is right in here where it joined together, where the add-on, there's still filler. We didn't cut that out yet. I'll push it in, try it again, I guess. Sounded good. Who's your daddy? I'll push that in. Connect that with that. I'll just pull that back out again. See that come back out? More strength there. Alrighty. I'm going to take and try to push that out a little bit and connect that. Right there. Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm saying that we got 1/4 panel tacked on. It's tacked on. Like there's a lot more work left to do to it. I mean, let's face it. You want to take your time welding that all up, one stitch at a time. I would take my time and do that. I would leave that gap in there. I'd be Mr. Coat Hanger in there, to be honest with you. I'd fill that gap with a coat hanger. This stuff here, I would tack it all on. This stuff in here, that has to be welded back on that round bar there. And then I would bring this up in place underneath where it's supposed to be, and we'll tack it or have it tacked to the inside panel. Inside panel's not in place exactly yet, but he's still a little kicked out there. I wish I would like to roll that in here, because it's actually taken off on me a little bit. But where the panel is right here, it's easy access to knock it out a little bit once it's all connected, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm not too concerned with that. Like, that could be done with, you know, once it's all welded up. I wouldn't want to do it until it's all welded up, until you get where you're at. Yeah. And then you play with it a little bit. And I wouldn't play with it unless I had a rubber hammer. Yeah. A rubber hammer. And
we got rubber hammers.
Yeah, tap on a little bit. Because you could, you know, I mean, let's face it, this is supposed to be underneath the line. We're going past where it's supposed to go. And it's, yeah, good. That has to be turned up a little bit there. I think we're going in the right direction. Mm-hmm. All we need to do is put another one on. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. Trying to do the best we can with what we have. It's called hot rodding, and we have it's what can I say? It's butt welded on. Everything's been cut off. We didn't strip it way up there. We didn't have to. We're just welding it along here, and keep this metal all new, and it's going great. Is there a fender skirt that can go on this, Ross? Is there any chance we can put that on?
Oh yeah, but that would hide everything. That's another factor too. Yeah, let's have a look.
Well, I want to see if does it affect what I did? Does it affect the quarter panel? That rock does, you know. I guess what I want to know is does the back of the fender skirt go
where it's supposed to go?
Yeah, something like that. I'm hoping it does, but see what happens. Ah, I see.
Okay, just a sec. That's where I gotta be.
I'm hoping that it's right there, Ross. I'm hoping that it's right there, buddy.
Well, that's where it's gonna be. Oh, these things. I'm not in a very good position to lock her in. Okay. Push it up.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. There we go.
How's it gonna hold in? Oh, it's got a.
Well, we gotta put those tabs.
It's got a bracket on it here.
Yeah, the bracket here.
Are you good up front?
I gotta go. Hang on a minute. No, we're way too forward. We gotta go way back.
Okay.
Right there.
Are you down too far? Or are you just right?
No, we're right where it should go.
Perfect. There's what we got here. And it looks to me like that quarter panel could be a little rounder in shape.
You got the bottom bracket's not on there either.
Right. No, it's just holding out there. But yeah.
Like that's where you put that big C-clamp on it there, here. This one.
Yeah, what I'm gonna say is I got, no, there's a bracket on there I was gonna put.
But you know, that's looking pretty good to me.
This is, I'll show you what I'm concerned about. Stop it. Anyways, this is what I'm concerned about, is the shape here. Mm-hmm. That needs to be shaped, that has to have a lot more shape. See that?
Yeah, but you're going by the skirt.
Yes. I am.
You know.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, that would be.
Yeah. I don't know how that, I mean, that panel's still stock. We could put, I think that's a lot of round for, I think that's more in the skirt. You'd probably have to cut the skirt and get it to go flatter. Mm-hmm. You know.
Let's, what was I gonna say? What am I gonna say? It's nice down the bottom. Like we're right on the bottom, like you're really good down there. Like, I mean, I don't think it's down too far. Like
And then you're gonna have the bumper wrapping around there too that comes in
down here.
Pretty good.
Perfect.
So
that go there. That goes decent like that. Where it's flat right here, we're back in past where we've cut off, so it's got nothing to do with what we're doing. You know what I mean? That's the way it was, because there's still a panel there, right?
I can see flat there though. Come to think, you're looking at it should be a little more round there.
Right here?
Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I guess that does it right there. When you pull that in, it pulls it. Yeah, that does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that'll have to be pulled into.
What if you pulled that in like that? What's to hold it in there?
The inside. Yeah, it's gonna have to tack it on that inside panel.
But if you like, it's going in, so it should tack on there, and that'll be the end of it.
Yep. Yep.
And that'll give it the round and everything.
All right, everybody, I gotta stand back and take a look at this piece.
Well, you don't see it. Nothing left of it.
Alrighty then. Alrighty, this has to be connected on the inside, which the panel is not done yet. And on the inside, maybe, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like that or what it's gonna be.
Welds are holding.
And if we need more shape up in there, you've got a lot of room up in here to bang on that, to bang that out for shape. It's just right there, I would say banging it would be. But there you go. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. Really appreciate it. Like, share, comment. Had a fun time at Ross's. This is our last day. Come back tomorrow, you're on a brand new day.